Hello. What the Sigma? What the hell was that? Fucking YouTube. Note to self. Maybe I should start streaming on Twitch next time. Cause that was fucking bullshit. Wow, awesome. Thanks, YouTube. Can't even stream. Can't even stream. Hold on, let me save my game. In case something evil happens. What, my internet just gets shut? And let's save it again. Okay, thank you, YouTube, for just doing that, I guess. That was spooky as hell. Nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, we're back with more Danganronpa. Last room cut out very abruptly, but I guess that's what I get for streaming on YouTube now, don't I? Anywho, let's just continuing on. Okay, I understand the trigger.
You seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
So
That's
freaky.
why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer. Okay.
It's too obvious that he would be.
Weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just
Correct.
a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato. Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
That's a wild connection.
May be an ordinary
Tanaka?
family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
What are we talking about? Bro, what if our someone here's last name is Soda? Soda. And Sonia, never mind. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh?
Someone's getting antsy.
What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Mom,
Correct.
such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of
I'm
the
kinda
game
picking up on that.
is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why, based on the content of the game, was Fuyuhiko's little sister witnessed the murder. Because Girl E was the killer, because Girl E interfered with the murder? I don't fucking know. Because Girl E was, maybe? I thought we were killed at the beginning of the game, not Girl E. Oh. Oh, Girl E's the girl with the baseball bat. Duh. I'm stupid. Was the killer. Witnessed the murder? Tell us already. Why Girl E was killed? Everyone's looking at me like it's made a fool of myself. I'm losing. Because Girl E was the killer. Obviously.
The reason Girl E was killed is because
Oh, duh. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have thought about it a little more.
Which means Girl
She
E
literally
was
admitted it.
killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
I'm so stupid,
What do you
dude.
think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, We need to know more about the case involving the
Oh,
first
yeah,
victim's
because they lost her
murder.
memory, so we don't know if his sister actually died or not.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
You did?
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Wow.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
She
Mapping
drew.
is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Shut up, weirdo.
Wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey,
Old.
Is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Yeah. It's not just like game, it's always saying. It was saying that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. So, is this mysterious Sato person the Girl E, right? She's the killer? Why would she kill someone's little sister, though, bro? Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Gulp. Girl E, crime scene photo, stolen swimsuit, victim's crime scene photo.
After
Girl
she
E is
killed the first victim in the music room,
entrance hall
what did
photo.
Girl E do?
The one in that picture,
She just broke the window in the music room
probably the vase.
and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Ooh, they heard the sound of
No,
the
that's
vase shattering.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Dude, this gives me so much
So
anxiety.
the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking.
Actually,
Probably.
the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Girl E broke the... Okay.
With that key, She locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait
no.
a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder
Who
weapon.
cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck?
Someone's crying.
You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional! The answer was revealed in the game, though.
We saw a metal bat. Maybe a fish tank. I mean, I guess you bonk someone over the head with anything.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Not to mention a weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll have to do it. What do you think the weapon was? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there is something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable, so they won't go away if you destroy them in one shot. Durable white lines will chip away with every time you shoot them with a silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not replenish. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, it won't appear at all. It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something? I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Huh? Gun something. Probably the broken fish tank, I'd imagine. Killer's escape route.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
So only the piano
What about broken glass?
and the fish tank.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Fuck.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
I think it's the fish tank. I think I hit him on the fish
Weapon
tank
inside
one.
the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No?
Damn it!
Uh-oh. I'm not... If you complete Gundam's free time event, include the silencer skill thingy. Bro, I got a hand on the
Inside music
Gundam.
room, huh?
Killer's escape route.
What about broken glass?
There was broken glass.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Victim's crime scene photo. Is there blood on the piano? Or am I just hallucinating? I must be hallucinating. Right? I don't fucking know. What the Sigma? Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. I mean, the glass is definitely broken.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Broken
That's too
fish
big
tank,
to be a
kills
weapon.
escape routes. Stolen
Then the
swimsuit.
piano.
Victim's crime scene photo.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts.
It's on that
Big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Fuck.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them
False.
to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Yo, I'm fucking this up.
Damn it!
Should have had blood stains.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death...
Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I feel like the fish tank works somewhere around here. Broken fish
inside the
tank
music
kills
room,
escape
huh?
route.
What about broken glass?
Nope.
Damn it!
A weapon inside the music room.
Mago Makoto would never have let this happen.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
They have already used this on him.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
What?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with blood?
She beat her to death with her fists!
What?
Damn it!
I need to agree with something or
Weapon
disagree with
inside the music
Hiko.
room, huh? What about broken glass?
So what? Hiko, hold on. Oh,
Isn't the cause of death a
escape
blow to
room.
the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Broken vase photo.
Then the
Victim's
piano.
crime scene photo.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Peeing her with
If it's a
gravel.
weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore, bro. Oh, they're not gonna let me review the.
Damn it!
A weapon inside
I'm lost.
the music room.
I'm lost. Killer's escape route. There's a broken window. But normally you can't leave the music room without passing the entrance hall. But broken glass. Okay, I don't want to be a dumbass. We're talking about this girl and not this girl, right? And conventional weapon. Yeah, okay. I was gonna be real. It's only the fish. It can only be the fish tank, right?
What about broken glass?
Fuck.
Damn it!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Bruh. Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. Yeah, just get on with it. Just tell her that I'm being voted out. Gulp.
This is my...
Yes.
We will never
Bro,
give up.
am I an idiot? I don't understand. It's the fish tank. It must be the fish tank on something. Right? Broken fish tank kills escape route. Victim's crime scene. Broken vase photo, which is in another room though.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducts you.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Damn it!
Maybe it's the victim's photo.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Damn it. Chat. What do I do, chat? Chad, help me. I'm trying to think here. Beat her to death with her fists. On that big a scale too? Fished. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me really think about this.
What about broken glass?
Yeah.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Guy, that's a
Why are you going even bigger?
I didn't really listen here.
Conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
What?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Chest not helping.
Isn't the cause of death a... Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Beating her with
Too
gravel.
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale.
Stolen
How
skull
about beating her with
swimsuit.
gravel instead?
I agree with that.
What? Skull swimsuit. Gravel.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness.
What?
I got it right.
Gravel?
And I was just throwing things out
What?
there.
What does this? What does a swimsuit have to do with
Just as I
anything?
thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Oh.
What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it would make an effective weapon.
Gravel
What the
inside
fuck?
the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if
What the
that
fuck?
swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
My hero?
D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Piece of face.
Apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Yes.
Probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's killer right now. Only one person I can think of. Guy F, Girl D, Girl A.
I see!
The sister.
It should have been Guy F.
Should have.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Why is he talking like that?
Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Now she's swearing.
And Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, this is important. Oop. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. The way they died, probably. The bats. Unless there's something like way more concrete. He was killed by metal bats. Surely this one. Or the bat, I imagine. Look at this fucking master thing. Oh, which one? Ending prize, envelopes containing 4 photographs. Or it could be this too, maybe. Okay, never mind. A shared point. Okay, I'm fucking up. It's here somewhere. Is it just the bat, maybe?
I can prove it with
Yeah,
this.
there we go.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you
Gulp.
keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
But my hero didn't kill anyone. It was Girl E protecting Mahiru.
It's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru? And used
I just
the game
realized
motive as their cover?
the X over Territory was a fork and knife.
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Huh?
Whoa!
Do you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Gulp.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Toilet cloth. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Flip into the beach. Shower room, iron barbed wires,
What are you saying, you four-eyed
metal
troll?
bat, trash can.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Yoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the beach house!
Oh, yeah?
No, that's wrong!
Explain your footprints, ho.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Yeah, you should have.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
We're telling you
These
did.
footprints in the sand in front of the beach house. Aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Won't you decide that based on ugliness?
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Absolutely rare Hiyoko W.
Footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means
You're running away.
the owner of these footprints went inside the beach
She
house.
talks really quietly.
Different.
Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
You know, there's a chance she probably was in the closets, just hiding. That's why we found the gummy. Because only one person can be in the closet while an altercation went down between my hero and someone else.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Duh.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Someone was murdered.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Damn, she's just asking for it now. Alright, let's lock in then. Fuck this bitch.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
Instantly got her ass. Fucking idiot.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I can only find you, so I put it in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed here.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Yeah, it's 1000%.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
He's up to something.
Just leave him alone.
Hello, Oliver.
To question him any further.
Hi, Taha.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know!
Yeah.
I didn't even write that
Freak.
letter!
I'm having a freak off right now.
I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
I find that peculiar.
Is she really crying? Or
Or is she faking it?
She's
Probably
probably
both.
faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that, too.
One thing where Ryoko was hiding is probably that place. Spot selection! Yes, no, I'm just kidding.
Here!
Well, maybe, maybe
That's where
now.
Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking
Hiyoko
about
is
the
being
closet?
framed because we found a yellow candy. And if the flavors are like watermelon, strawberry, and so on, none of those matches like a yellow.
Yes, that's right.
But maybe I'm overthinking
The
it.
gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Gulp.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
No, you haven't.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the
This guy is
closet
not about
like
to
a
pull up.
familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Would Hiyoko even be able to like
But
kill someone in
Hiyoko
one blow
miscalculated
with a
that
bat?
Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Talking about your hamsters.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's
Then defend
someone?
yourself.
Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right.
Maybe.
It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
The serial killer.
What now?
That mask says it all.
Oh,
Sparkling
brother.
Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
If you
Okay.
continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
I mean, you seen running away from the scene of the crime, so, and we found that candy. It's true that Hyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange, something that doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Nagato's freak ass, probably. The yellow gummy. It's probably the yellow gummy, I'm imagining. There's a lot of bottles in that trash
I shall
can.
render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Nut.
I'm telling you, it's a...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh,
And weren't you also
She
hiding
did.
in the... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Balls.
I shall render my verdict upon Hiyoko is the...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you dropped the gun. You waited for your chance to kill Mayu, and afterward you fled from the...
At the time, the door was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beach.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Looks like everyone doubts Hyoko.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's
Chose escape
conclusion.
route.
Hiyoko
Ooh.
is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Gummy bag.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Footprints on the
There's
beach.
no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also hiding... So that's when you dropped... You waited for your chance, and afterward you fled from...
At the time, the doorways was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the...
And that's how you left your footprints.
Balls. Shit. Wait, I can get this one. Hold on.
I shall
Killer's
render my
okay.
verdict
Hold
upon
on.
this
Gummy bag.
mystery's conclusion.
Footprints to the beach house.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed...
There's no doubt you went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you waited for your chance to... And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee,
And that's how you left your footprints.
Fuck.
Damn it!
I'm tweaking.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's Hiyoko is the sip.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also hiding... So that's when you dropped the... No, that's wrong.
Ooh. Okay, if that didn't work, I had a different idea, but never mind. But maybe we'll talk about that later.
About that gummy. Did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to
Someone's
eat gummies,
projecting.
but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Absolute cinema.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we
Checked all our
can't
gummy
assume
bags?
Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Should probably not say that right
Hold
now.
on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear
Damn.
just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Gulp. Yeah, this is gonna be intense. Footprints on the beach, yellow gummy, iron barred window. Autopsy report. Well, that was one blow to the head.
We're not
Footprints on
done
the
with
beach.
Hiyoko yet. There's
Iron barred
still a
window.
huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
Footprints on the beach.
What does that mean?
Oh, gummy.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Nope.
blocked the door to the road.
Nope.
Thanks to
Nope.
her.
We have the evidence. That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Okay, no you didn't.
We're not done with
You're, first of all, we already established... No, you didn't leave it on your morning walk. So we won't bring that up.
Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an important... And we can thank Mahiru!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No, she didn't.
that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Her death was instant.
It was instant.
Instant death?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Keep making shut up.
Shit up. I'll fucking kill you!
Damn, bro, relax.
I'm sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
Oh, who
The
knew
killer, of
about the
course.
meeting?
They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
To try to frame Hiyoko.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Here we go again.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
Clean.
clean.
Okay, this could be a stretch. This could be a stretch. Hold on. This could be a stretch. This could be a stretch. But there's two people. Akane was covered in blood, who claimed she was fighting Neko. And she was in a swimsuit. I don't remember if she was what. She's definitely covered in blood. And Peko was also going swimming. Imagine if one of them, either Akane is lying, about how she got the blood. No, because Mikan saw that she had a head wound, right? Unless Mahiru fought back somehow. But then there would be more footprints if Peko just jumped in the water and started swimming. Right? Whoa, I don't know.
Told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me!
Oh boy.
We
What did I
haven't
do?
decided that yet!
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the
Yo,
killer!
chill with all that. Oh boy, footprints, metal batch, our room. We can top see iron bar window.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
To my assistant. I'm gonna counter all his words when he pushed back.
Didn't block the door. Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck. Still assistant's killer. I need to be
Mahiru
careful.
Didn't block the door.
Fuck.
Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck. This is balls.
If Mahiru didn't block
Okay.
the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Bruh. I hate this fucking game.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh my god, this is
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Can I change the setting of this game? Huh? What? Transcript options. How do I return to main menu? I don't think I'm able to change the difficulty. Yikes moment. But whatever.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hyoko did it.
Okay.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her bot. Hyoko is the only
let's see
killer I
here.
can think of.
How the fuck do you play this game?
If Mahiru didn't block, then
2,
Hyoko
3,
did it.
4, 5, 6,
She killed Mahiru
7, 8,
and
9,
blocked the door with her
10,
bot.
11,
Hyoko
12,
is the only
13,
killer I
14,
can think
15,
of.
16. I need to hit all 16.
If Mahiru didn't
1,
block
2,
then
3,
Hyoko did it.
4, 5,
She
6,
killed Mahiru
7, 8,
and
9,
blocked the door with
10,
her.
11,
Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I need to hit every single
Mahiru didn't block
slash.
the door. Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and
Why is it
blocked
going
the door with her body.
diagonally?
Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Bruh. Hold on.
If Mahiru didn't
1,
block,
2,
then Hyoko did it.
3.
She killed
Fuck, I
Mahiru
missed it
and
again.
blocked the door
Just
with
get
her
it over
body.
with.
Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Hold on, let me lock in. Okay.
Mahiru didn't
1,
block the
2,
door, then
3,
Hiyoko did it.
4, 5, 6,
She killed Mahiru
7, 8,
and blocked
9,
the door with
10,
her.
11,
Hiyoko
12.
is the only killer I can think of.
It happened so goddamn quickly. Hold on.
If Mahiru didn't block
1,
the
2,
door,
3,
then Hiyoko did it.
4, 5,
She
6,
killed Mahiru
7, 8,
and
9,
blocked the door with her.
10,
Hiyoko
11.
is the only killer I can
I
think
just missed
of.
it again. I just missed it again. Okay, the last one before the last one
Mahiru didn't block the door.
has
Then
2.
Hiyoko did it.
I need to be
She
careful.
killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer
I just said,
can
I just
think of.
fucking said it, I did it again. This might be the longest thing I've ever spent on anything in this game.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the
1,
only
2,
killer I
3,
can
4.
think of.
What the hell?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Am I high? Or maybe I have to hit it at a certain angle.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I
Down.
can think of.
Maybe I have to hit it from like a certain like one going up or down to make it better.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Okay, this is
then
up.
Hiyoko did it.
This is
She killed
up.
Mahiru and
This is
blocked
up.
the door with her body.
That's down.
Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Right? Am I thinking about this right? Or am I being a fucking idiot?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, now I'll try down.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I'm lost. I'm lost.
Mahiru didn't block
Up,
the door.
up,
then
up,
Hiyoko did
up,
it.
up, up.
She killed Mahiru
Down,
and
down.
blocked the door with her
Up,
body.
down,
Hiyoko
up.
is the only killer I can think of.
Seems like no matter what, the one before the last one only takes 2 hits.
If Mahiru didn't block
Up,
the door,
up,
then
up.
Hiyoko did it.
Down,
She
down.
killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko
Oh, that one
is
only
the
takes 2.
only killer I can think of.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
If Mahiru didn't block
Down,
the door,
down,
then
A.
Hiyoko did it.
A?
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I need to save at least 5 for the last one, because I don't think I'm hitting it anywhere else.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Bro, can I not change the settings? Yeah, this is kind of AIDS. Sorry, I didn't know the AIDS out there.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't understand this. I don't fucking get this game.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed...
Bruh. You know, I almost hate to do this, but I might have to make a tutorial. Or look up a tutorial. Because no, I can do it. I can do it. It might take a while, but I can do this.
This
will be mad easy. Right?
We will never give up.
We shall never give up. What were the options? They're not even options. It's just fucking slashing them. Right? Who the fuck is typing in chat? Why are there a million letters? Hold on, I'll read that in a
Mahiru
second.
didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I hate this.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't fucking understand this.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it.
1, 2, 3,
She killed Mahiru
4,
and
5,
blocked the door with her
6,
body.
7, 8,
Hiyoko is the
9,
only
10.
killer I can think of.
Okay, I need to write down how many hits. Well, what's the best, like, angle to hit them at? Like up, down, 1, 2, 3.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, I think the second one was up, or was it down, up, or up, down? Oh fuck, I'm already fucking up. All right, let's just see here. Let's do down, up. Okay, no. Is it?
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, the fourth one looked like it was up, down. Fourth, up, down. Perchance.
If Mahiru didn't block
Let's do, oh no, okay, that was 3.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay. I really need to pay attention, hold on. Let's do down, up.
Hiyoko did.
Okay, down, up. First is down, up. First, go down, then up. Okay. Hey, as long as I can get 1.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, so down, up.
If Mahiru didn't block
down,
the door,
up.
Then Hiyoko did it.
Or up, down, what?
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
So it's up, down? Why did I just type down, up then?
If Mahiru didn't block
up,
the door,
down.
Then Hiyoko did it.
Am I stupid?
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Hold on.
If Mahiru didn't block the
down.
door, then Hiyoko did it.
So it's not down, up, but it's not up, down. What the fuck?
And blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko
Does it change
is
every
the
time?
only killer I can think of.
I'm so fucking lost. I don't, hold on. Up, down, up. Left, right. What the fuck is happening? Up, down. Okay, let's try up, down.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did
down,
it.
up.
She killed Mahiru.
Okay, this is down.
And blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Guys, not gonna lie.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the...
Down, up is the third one. Hitting down, and then going up. Third, down, up. Unless they change every time. But I don't fucking know.
The only killer I can think of.
I just need one more hit, bro.
If Mahiru didn't
up,
block
down.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
Down, up. No, and then it fucking works.
Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Do I just have to, like...
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
This sucks.
Hiyoko is the only... If Mahiru
sucks.
didn't block the
up,
door,
down,
then
up.
Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru
down, up.
and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Bro.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck. I don't understand this.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't like this.
If Mahiru didn't block
down,
the door, then
up.
Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only
1,
killer
2,
I can
3,
think
4.
of.
Jesus Christ, dude.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fire, truth blade, fast forward argument, overturn. What does overturn mean? Slash in any direction you press. Slash in any direction you press. Select truth blade. Concentrate. Herm?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Why'd I use the truth blade? I don't like this.
If Mahiru didn't block
up,
the door,
down.
Then Hiyoko did
down,
it.
Down,
she
up.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How? Okay, down, up. Up, down.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did
Hold on.
it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, hold on. Okay, down, up, down, up.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the... Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh. But I still need to counter all his words.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh my god, I don't like this.
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
I wasted one.
Hiyoko is the only killer
Jesus Christ, I literally could have had it. Oh my god. Hold on.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Alright.
Mahiru didn't block
down,
the door,
up.
then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I need at least 5
Mahiru
hits.
didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer.
Okay, now that I'm thinking, I guess I don't need to counter maybe the last one with all my hits, right? I feel like the last one, if I can get a little over to his side, while I'm also countering most of them, should work.
This is my... We will never give...
Alright.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
All his
Mahiru
words,
didn't
bro.
block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How the fuck do you get 5 things?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I only give... Oh. Jesus Christ, finally.
Hiyoko moved the body. Then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body,
Can't do that.
she just washed it off in the shower.
It's broken.
Allow me to
Stupid.
cut through
Fuck
those
you.
words.
Get the fuck off my dick, bitch. Sorry.
Now,
That was my
washing it
father
off in the
talking.
shower is impossible.
Oh my
Because
god.
the shower in the beach...
Jesus Christ, that was awful. That was so bad. Ugh. I feel like that's like 80 years. Oh my god.
The house was out of order.
Out of order?
Yeah, stupid.
I'm terribly sorry.
Why is that so hard?
I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took off her clothes before committing murder. No, that should be impossible. Her clothes are fused to her body. She can't dress by herself. Oh. She can't get undressed by herself. She can't dress by herself.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, they talked about that earlier.
Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help. I can't tie my kimono sash myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah,
what the
she
Sigma?
couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little.
Oh,
Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Gulp.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Ooh, Akane?
Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Exactly.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that.
Is this true? Oh.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah,
Sure.
Seems like it.
I guess.
I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
What'd she ever do to anyone?
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Alright, relax. This is a murder scene.
Please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
A hangnail?
I'm sorry for being pig barf!
He's a jock. More importantly, Hiyuko's behavior earlier was definitely strange, getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yes.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier...
She never talked to me at all. Man, I was surprised. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Duh.
I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Wait, it's signed by Mahiro now. Oh, so someone framed them. Oh, I see. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Letter Hiyoko receives.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh, that letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict other evidence? The other letter, perhaps?
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
About what we discussed earlier, just give you the time and place. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
Just earlier, if you change the time and place, I want you to come to the beach house at the same time, around 2 p.m.
The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko,
Since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
I said to say the letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? They weren't forged to both letters, probably. Yeah.
The killer must have forged both
letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their
So
actions.
someone who must have heard over their conversation. And who's really good at hearing? My wife, Ibuki.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
Yes, we can.
Doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
Murder?
I fell asleep.
What?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine?
Huh?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible!
Awesome.
I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Okay, we get it.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Bro, there's a murder here.
Hiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Please shut that
Class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The
So
killer
weird.
and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other.
Shut up.
Seriously, which side are you on?
He
I'm
talks
on the
so
side
much.
of and I believe
Alright.
that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah,
fucking hate this guy.
we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in
Alright,
what
let's raise
Hyoko
our
has
hands
told us.
if he killed her.
So, let us believe Yoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Bro does not give a fuck about what's going on right now.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Gulp. The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is the Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Suspended.
Well now.
As the class trial has reached its climax, I'd like to present you the answer right here and now. Aren't you going to spoil the killers? Well, if I reveal that answer before anyone's ready, they'll be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. By spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the real answer is, you can't. Everyone close your eyes and cover your eyes. Cover your eyes? Oh, cover your eyes and cover your ears.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Nanu? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. What? Yes, sir. I would love to save the class trial. Trial resumed.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible!
I hope it was Nagito, so he just kill his ass.
There's no way I can believe that. Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
You keep telling me that.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be.
You saw the mask.
Do you mean the letter?
Yeah, the letter.
It was probably the gummy.
They knew they like gummies.
Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
Someone planted it when we got there.
Planted evidence while Hyoko was there. She would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
Like, way after she left, though?
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
But if we saw her at 3:30, and then Soda got there at 4, no one else... I don't think anyone else... I mean... I think maybe all the girls passed through there when they were changing? I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? No! If so, we prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mystery answers from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you'll control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. That's to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. You can move sideways the left stick and accelerate with the R1 button. Press circle to brake and L1 to jump. There will be various obstacles you need to counter. Holy yap session. He's right. Must be a very important problem. Killer tampered with the evidence after Hyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. Logic dive. What the fuck? What? Okay, this is goofy as hell. What the fuck is this? Actual gameplay in my Danganronpa game? Surely not. Am I timed on this shit? What the fuck is this? This is a little goofy. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before Hiyoko arrived. Is that right? Oh fuck. Sorry guys, it's my first time skateboarding in a Danganronpa game. What the fuck is this? I don't know if I like this at all. The rhythm game in the last game, and the slashing game in this one, and now this is a little... when did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left. Before Hiyoko left. You mean originally? Leave the beach house. Wait. I don't know. Oh. After Hiyoko left. I was thinking about, like... I'm assuming they left and then came back. After she left. Like, at 3:30? Confusion? What? Woo! Woo! So it must be one of the... I mean... Still probably one of the girls. What was the killer... Where was the killer hiding? I don't fucking know. The beach house. Please don't end, please don't end, please don't end, please don't end. They were hiding in the beach house. But where? Where was this killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? In the beach house. Waiting for my hero. Oh no, okay, that makes sense. I didn't fully read the question.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
But where?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
You could hide in the shower.
Personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, it should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Oh, what are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for...
Hasn't looked? Okay, she already looked in the shower when Hiyoko woke up, though. Well, this is during... Where's the shower room? Where else do you hide? In the fridge? They freeze.
Crap!
In the closet with them? Oh. Oh, and they went to the... Duh.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's
They're like
why the killer
hiding in the
made you arrange
swimsuits
a
and shit.
hiding place.
Arranged a hiding place. So I made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. The only thing of one place. That's right. The place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... Here? What is this? The wetsuits? Who was hiding inside the wetsuit?
Crap!
What? The shelf?
Crap!
Or in the shelf? No? What? Where the fuck was the killer hiding then? Under the shelf?
Crap!
I'm so lost. What? Under the rug.
Crap!
Well, we're gonna start with... What is that? A
What
surfboard?
about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
A surfboard case, bro?
Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
I mean, the old building was pretty messy, but...
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
What?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
What the fuck for what?
It's kinda like, in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Why?
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Can they just not be in that case and still be in that closet when she's unconscious?
The killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
So they arranged for Hiyoko and Mahiro to meet with fake letters. The killer shows up before both of them. Hiyoko shows up, gets knocked out, and then hides in the closet, and then is put in the closet. When the killer leaves the closet, kills Mahiro, arranges the body and stuff, and then goes in the surfboard case. And then what's her name leaves? And then as she leaves, Hikoyo leaves. Hikyo. Oh my god. Then they leave the surfboard case, so they wouldn't think the killer could be anywhere else.
I agree with that as well.
Shut the hell up.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Facts.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, they would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that
and then they dropped the gummy too.
The beach house. What?
Say whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
He's a sleeper, bro.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of
the Attack Titan?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Yeah, this I do want to know about. I did.
Is the killer
when it was first
included among those 3
Yeah,
or more
I had this
people?
question too.
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
Hello?
You don't sound very articulate.
Because if Hiyoko saw it, and then Soda also saw it, then I wondered if the killer also counts.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
Because otherwise someone else would have noticed it and just like isn't saying anything about it.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
Yeah, but...
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction?
Only 3.
I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time,
doesn't
okay?
include... So...
All done.
So, 3 people saw it. 2 of them being Soda and Hikyo. I'm assuming, Fuhiko is probably the other one, because, you know. If we're not counting the killer.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange.
What do you mean what's wrong with that? You know what's wrong with that.
went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Unless, did he make the announcement after I also saw the body? I don't remember.
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved.
Because they would have been covered in blood.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure
I mean,
you can
if they're in the
discover that
surfboard
answer
room,
too.
they probably just wear a wetsuit and then just hide the
Let's
wetsuit
start
somewhere.
the argument, shall we?
Oh boy. Now then, I should explain to you the final feature of non-stop debates. From this point forward, you'll be able to use a truth flashback. Oh yeah, I remember these. You hold it and memorize it, and you can use it fired once. Okay. So these are a little tricky, because sometimes you're not really sure when to use your evidence or to use someone's words against them. Yeah, I know how these work. Shower room. Shower don't work. Useless.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't
Can't.
use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Yeah.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Ooh,
Maybe
that's what I
they
was
wore
thinking.
one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and bloosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
The contradiction. That person's opinion?
What did the
Hold
killer
on.
do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply
They simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower.
The shower, right? What if they wore a
So
wetsuit
washing it off
and
would
went
have
into
been
the... I'm not... Wait, hold on.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits? Maybe they wore one.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the blood?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Hold on. I'm not... Hold on. I have
maybe
a
they were
crazy
able to
theory
wash it off.
that it kind of relates to something I already said, but...
What did the killer do with...
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower. So washing it off would have been impossible.
No.
That's wrong.
Unless they use the ocean. Oh.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something,
Use something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
The ocean. The ocean. Oh, shit. Oh, you're right. The drink's inside the refrigerator.
I see.
Oh, shit. I was thinking the ocean the whole time. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, it's Pekka, because she was talking about, I swam around the island a bunch of times. I thought maybe that was her excuse. Okay, never mind. But if it's just the drinks, I totally forgot about the drinks.
Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Alright, never mind then. I'm back to square one. Can I help you? I'm defending you! What the hell is this? Oh my god.
That's impossible.
Why?
To use drinks to
Try
wash...
to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Get off my ass. I was literally defending her. If I was in this courtroom, I was defending her. This is bullshit.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
I don't even listen to what she's saying. Advance, goddammit.
Just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Oh, they're in the trash can. Dumbass. Yeah, you try to bat for someone, and then they're like, actually, that couldn't happen.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
They're in the trash can, you stupid hoe.
Right?
But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like
empty
a lot
water
of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, root for me, bro.
These bottles look like they may have been
Chiaki the goat.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said
You
so
feel like
sooner.
you drank them.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a
Why
simple
didn't they just go to the
and
ocean?
easy-to-understand
That would be so much easier. Hold on a sec. Now think about it. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
You've realized who the killer is.
I do?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on.
Hello?
You know who the killer is?
Is that
I don't.
true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
The killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that spattered onto him. The killer, Mahiru killer, must be that person. Hello? Plastic water bottles. Hold on, now I have to make a choice. If they use... Why is that the thing? If they use plastic water bottles to wash off their blood... I swear to God, earlier in this game, someone mentioned, oh, I don't like using dyes or whatever in my drinks because they're unhealthy. But I don't know if that means anything, and I don't even remember who it was. Plastic water bottles to clean off. Okay. Let me just... No, it can't be me. It's not her. I know it's this guy. She has an alibi. He's just a freak. But, I don't know. Maybe. You. No. He's dead. No. He has an alibi. I don't know. Maybe. No. Who the fuck are we talking about? Plastic water bottles. Am I missing something huge? Wait, can I open the transcript? I can't open anything. Oh, okay, plastic water bottles, plastic water bottles. If the killer used plastic water bottles, what am I missing here? Who am I supposed to choose? That person can only be... Who? Sonia's talking about the mask. Does Sonia have something to do with water bottles? Because I could see if, like, oh, I come from royalty, I can only drink, like, a certain brand of water. Is there anyone against... I don't... Fuck. No, that's not it. That person is the killer. Too many things don't add up. There must be someone else. I have to think about it more time. Must be that person. Okay. No. I'm just gonna say no. Alibi. Okay, so no. Maybe. Probably not. Fuck this guy. No. Okay. Fuck. Okay, hold on. One more time. No. Too obvious, so no. Probably, most likely not. No. Fuck this guy, so no. 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 Alibi. No. And no. So...
You're the only one!
Oh.
Heko. Is it you?
What? Water bottles.
Hey! What are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer!
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I don't even know.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
She was rocking that shit. I mean, cause why are you two here? Hey, why you're... She's covered in water. So maybe she didn't actually go swimming. Why aren't you breathing heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bombs, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Oh.
Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Why are you acting so weird?
That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time. Ooh.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you...
I'm trying to think about this. I'm sure it's going to get explained. Okay, wait. If Peko was the killer, why, first of all? How? The bat? And then why is... Okay. Okay, so let's say Fuyuhiko played the game, and he realizes, oh, there's a story about my sister. And then he saw Mahiru's dead body, and was like, that serves her right, because you killed my sister. You kind of killed my sister in some way, I guess. I don't know, maybe. And it just like, and then wants, revenge for that. And so he's trying to defend Peko from getting killed because she's the one who killed my hero because it had something to do with his sister. But like, first of all, Peko isn't even in the game, allegedly. I fear he was just being weird. It's probably the third person who saw the body then.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
I don't understand. What's with the mask? And what's
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach
We still need
house.
more... I need like a reasoning.
Now that you mention it...
Or evidence.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving
I mean, there's the
footprints,
window, but like, how do you reach that?
then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
I have the window.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Alright, Peko, you need to stop talking.
If Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Yes. Kill the escape route. I think I know what it is. In fact, it's the only possible thing. The window, door facing the beach, the bathroom, small window in the shower room.
I see!
The same way in the video game, through a window.
The roadside and beachside doors aren't an option. The only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except...
I'm really curious about how this is going to tie into the video game. If Peko is the killer.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
They worked together, didn't they? Oh, they worked together, didn't they? Oh, it's Peko and Hiko, bro.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders.
Yikes.
And that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
No littering. Yeah.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules
That's both
are
of them,
still
bro.
rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
You can just take it with. The sword? Oh, relax. No, hold on. I'm not gonna get. No, relax.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Heka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Speaking of stabs.
No! Please don't be violent!
Even if the killer used an object to escape of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of that the killer must have hit it. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Her sword? This better be a 5-letter word. What the hell is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, well now I thought it was sword, but no, I'm not too sure. B? BW? Does BW make a word? BA? BA... What? BA... Bathroom, maybe? B... M? M? I am so fucking confused. BMS... Oops. A... Is it like... Oh god. Oh boy. It's not BM. Bam. 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 Bamboo? Bamboo. What? Hello? Fuck. Fuck. Bamboo stick? Where the fuck did we ever see a bamboo stick? Oh my god. Oh wait, that was fine. Oops. I'm assuming it's bamboo. Bamboo. Bamboo stick? There's an R. I need a T. What the hell? When was the bamboo stick ever brought up in this game? Hello? I need an S. Why is there a W? Sword? Since when? There's swords made out of bamboo?
I got it!
No. Was that established?
Echo, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Bamboo. Cause maybe it can't be a real weapon?
If I recall correctly,
whoa!
you had it then too.
Whoa! She was. Sorry.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit,
no, I'm not sorry.
You were still wearing the bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Heko used that bamboo sword as a step stool. And
I mean, bamboo's pretty durable.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
That's actually genius.
Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Heko could easily use it to climb.
She ain't so slender in some places,
Heko,
if you know what I'm saying.
Do you have anything to say?
Now the time has come for a panic to— oh, fuck! Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. From this point on, you will be able to use your fever time by pressing R1. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during fever time either. Pressing the X button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault, but only until your focus gauge runs out. So make sure you use yours best time possible. Of course, you're not the only one who gets the upper hand. There's something called negative time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent uses that, your tempo mark will disappear. Alright.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me!
What did I do, bro?
If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Gulp. Why is he so mad at me? Am I fighting him? Fuck.
Got proof, you bastard?
Not really.
That's obviously impossible!
So I can press R1 to do the thingy?
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Sure don't.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Bastard! Got proof, you bastard?
I had to hit him with this because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard!
I'm just pressing the X button, dog. I don't know what's going on.
Shut! Got proof, you bastard?
I'm not missing.
That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
God, I hate this.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Sure don't.
Bastard! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have...
Sword
this
bag.
is the end!
You just tie it around her foot or something, right?
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
God damn!
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
But why'd she kill my hero out of all people?
Just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag
Just
too.
to frame Kyoko?
She used them both to escape.
No. Hikoyo.
Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate
His eyes are
swordswoman.
so fucking creepy.
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. Oh, you just back
Jesus
off.
Christ, dude. Peko.
Is it
Say this ain't true.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Bro, shut up! Why do you care so much?
You don't have any
Because your
proof.
sister's dead?
I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
What did I do?
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now. She admitted she's my hero's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Hiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and...
What? Just easily?
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
What about the mask?
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Yeah, there's still the mask in the game I'm still worried about.
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of...
I know. There's no. Oh, how many times? How many times are we gonna do? There's a serial killer among us trope. This is 2 games in a row. How many times? That would explain the mask. Oh, fuck. You gotta be... Oh, my God. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world,
Shouldn't start tweaking. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
Oh, this bitch crazy.
What are you saying?
It's always the hot ones, too.
Justice is what makes
First
humans
Junko,
human.
and now Pekko.
It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring
What is she saying?
moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If
White girl, isn't it?
justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
Monokuma, Shimmer,
It's
Shitter.
fine, just stop it.
Someone ice
Justice
her.
must always
Oh.
be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
Say it ain't so.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Bruh.
Justice complete.
Oh. No. 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 Why? What the fuck? Where'd she even get that mask? Oh my god. They really did it twice. They really had this. There's a secret killer among us. Exposed during the second trial too. Again. How curious. How first it was Sayaka, right? We had that trial with Leon, and then Chihiro died, and then we found out Toko is actually Genocide Jill. What's the one after that? Hifumi and Taka, and then Sakura. Bro. Another serial killer was among us, and it was real during the second trial. Danganronpa. Do not do this shit a third time. I'm coming after you.
Beat!
Bruh.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice.
This bitch is crazy.
The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice! Now then, let's execute justice!
Is she speaking in emoticons now?
What? What the fuck?
What the hell? Yeah. What the hell is going on?
I am sparkling justice. In the
Monkey,
name of
shoot her.
sparkling, shining justice. I have come to deliver justice.
She likes to use the word justice, doesn't she?
What's this? Chill. Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Bro, we need to ice her.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
Other
she is
criminals?
supposed to be... But... Huh?
But my hero didn't do anything.
Justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, The sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
What the
I don't
fuck?
get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Pecco's the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Monokuma! Come on.
Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
He don't give a fuck. He's a shit like that, I guess.
Huh?
Toka reference.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
Then why don't you go after Monokuma?
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
Or why don't you kill Nagito since he tried to, like, grab a knife and stab someone?
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer.
Oh, because my hero knew and didn't tell anyone?
The reason you killed
But
Mahiru
she lost her
was...
memories.
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
No, this bitch is crazy.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
What the fuck? I mean, I think Toko's still a little more crazy.
I can't stand this anymore.
Because she's gone to it for no reason.
End this farce already.
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, and again, there's no mistake, it was Pecco all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Right. But, so she killed... Okay, so... During our time at school, what's his name? Hiko's sister died. Sato, I guess, killed them, the sister, and then something later, and then they told my hero at one point. Yeah. Either my hero kept it a secret. And then later... Fuhiko found out that my hero kept it a secret. That's why okay. So they're talking about meeting somewhere. Oh dear. I don't think any of these reply to this one. Probably something about running a letter, I'd imagine. Maybe that one. Yeah, okay. Letter. Eating candy. The him to arrive at the beach house was my hero. Got bonked over the skull. Where'd they get that baseball bat? Why'd they put the mask there? To let them know it was Lady Justice? So really, the whole time we just had to figure out who Lady Justice was. Watch the blood. They dropped the gummy. Get a promise to someone. Oh, at the start? Hey guys, it's me. God damn. Hey guys, it's all me. Alright, let's go back to the start. Boom shakalaka. Shakalaka boom boom. It's probably them writing a letter. Pekka, I should say. Candy, water bottle. You can arrive at the beach house, question mark? When we found the body was... I think we'll leave next to the body the mask. Or... gum? What? What did they clearly leave next to the body? Was it this? I can tell they... Hold on. Now then, time to wash up the blood. Grab some water bottles. First one found the body. Here's some candy. Pekka was saying it, so... How could you do this? The mask? Anything else? So still need one of them writing the letter. So you got Akane covered in blood. Tie the bamboo sword to the sword bag. Let's pull up the bamboo sword just in case. Fuck you mean just in case? That's the okay. Probably this. Last stock. Yeah, Hiko's still sleeping. She's fucking dead. Damn, Pekka really manipulated everyone.
Here's everything that happened in this
I will say, these Danganronpa villains, these murderers, are pretty good at almost creating like the perfect cover-up.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game.
Turns out a lot of us played that game, even though we said we wouldn't.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m.
Foolish.
Just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Leon
The bat
moment.
was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Damn. Pekka got that arm.
The killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so
What
that
the fuck
it
did
blocked the
Mahiru
door
do?
leading to the road.
Just kept a little secret?
Also, The mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Yeah.
They used
lots of
plastic
water bottles
that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Right.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
Right.
I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Ah, man.
In the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle,
Why are we saying the killer us if we don't know who it is?
and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Bro thinks he's Makoto.
I see.
I mean, you already admitted to it. What of it?
Totally cool with it.
You're a murderer.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
You murdered someone.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Yeah.
I punished evil in the name of justice. That's
Please stop
no
talking.
reason to condemn me.
Why is she speaking emojis?
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no
I
way
agree.
you can kill me.
Manakumo.
Justice can never be killed. You should
Manakumo
all
hurt her.
know that as well.
Do something awful to her.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
The law of equivalent exchange?
Understand?
No.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
Gulp.
In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
No. I don't think I'll be doing any of that.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect
justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Pecco go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the
Right.
sake of grand justice, a few
No.
sacrifices are
Stop talking.
unavoidable.
Kill her. Shoot her.
Don't worry. The justice
Get her off
that you
here.
give your life to protect will never go to waste. I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Oh my god, bro.
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened?
We already know, little bro.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh geez. Well, she's a swordswoman, so will she just get stabbed for her death? Like a million times? Or something like that? All
pardon
rise.
me, can we please have a little more time?
Oh my god, Sonia!
Pardon me.
We're a little,
Can
we're
we
kind of in the
have
middle
a
of
little
something
bit more
here.
time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Well, it's a murder, so.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pecco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Go.
Hey, this Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's
it
true.
looks strange to me too. I mean,
You
there's
get
a
up, shut up.
distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Pecco, right?
Is there?
distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Yeah, Pecco never said that once, did she? Yeah, I know serial killer is a catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in their native language, so I tried translating it. So, I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got a different... Wait. I think I've got a difference between the serial killer and the Pecco. Height, nationality...
I see! That's right.
According to what Sonia said...
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
You can actually speak English.
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
I mean, she's already admitted to killing... She's already admitted to killing my hero. Unless it's gonna be like a really long, convoluted way to like throw us off the track of the real killer. No.
Which means the journalist
What?
and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Or Mexico? What? I completely misunderstood. When I first heard that story about serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Will you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
What?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
What?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
Hello?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
What?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
For who? Was she the traitor?
What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand.
What the fuck?
I did have a sneaking suspicion all along. What do you mean? I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that was one more person. The body discovery. Yeah, I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement? Yep, that's right.
That's right.
I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Geez, fine. If you want to know, it doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Yes.
And in this particular case, the killer, Peko,
Yes.
is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us
It was
one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Alright, so it was before I walked in there.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, it's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Yikes. I think we already know who we're talking about.
You're the only one!
Yeah. So he's the real killer, but he didn't actually do the killing. Yes, it is.
Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occur in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that. Is there? There's the bat. There's the window.
I can prove it with this!
Yeah.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Because he beat the game first.
Whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
I completely forgot about the envelope. I completely forgot about that.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the
Whoa!
prize. It was you, wasn't it? If
He
you
got the
were shown
game
a
at
photograph
first.
of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth.
That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right?
Yeah. Evidently.
You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason.
Alright, she gotta go.
Not even the will to kill.
I thought you were Lady Justice or whatever.
As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
She's just a Toko ripoff, bro.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Hiko hired her to kill...
I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
Nah, this is obvious.
That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case.
Bruh.
I'm sure
I
you
knew it.
realize it by now.
They're in cahoots!
It's too late. We cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
Whoa.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it,
Well,
it's
no.
completely insane!
It's the person who killed.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
Well, I mean, it's... you still killed them. It's you, so you would be punished. Right, Monokuma? Jesus. That was ridiculous. Bro, there's more twists and turns in one case of a Danganronpa trial than any in Attack on Titan or any anime I've seen. This is madness.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after...
Bruh. Well. Ahem. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiro Kazumi is... Hold on a sec. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate no matter how long Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not the tool, you're a freaking human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools?
Hey.
What does that mean for you, Hiko? Peko and I grew up together. To our childhood friends, then? No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kazuru clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They give me a reason to exist. I have to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
What the fuck? Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. What
My
the
young
fuck?
master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
So she just made up the Lady Justice thing to try to throw us off
Until
again?
this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
But that is, you are wrong. You're not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all this time we spent together? Nothing. Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with all of you. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, this is what my young master ordered me to do. This is why you're hiding your relationship, you mean? It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household powers. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his households.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. My young master intends to kill. It is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko. It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
With me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with my hero, and that's why you wanted to talk to her. Yeah, I sent the photo because I just wanted to make sure she responds, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started to avoid me too. I'm pretty sure my hero was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played that game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when my hero spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. You didn't tell us? Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, huh? You're gonna go? If you want to talk about it there, that'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others. You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would. I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it wasn't rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Hyoko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko. Seriously? What the heck? An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I had no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right? And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use the bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister. So that is why you killed my hero with the bat? But still, I believed her up till the very last moment. That the game was just a work of fiction. Even so, that bitch... Hey, if the game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why you?
Hey, I don't even want to hear about that. The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but...
Why?
She didn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game? You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong. Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over my hero, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, your master called for me and made me kill my hero. Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Damn, wearing the bikini and everything.
What?
You saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get it at all. Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood. Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master had planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of the silly killer story. You insisted that you were sparkling injustice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet. No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on. I see. So, for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed my hero, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him. You would only go so that for her, because he's your one and only hope. Wrong, I have no hope. I'm just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'd probably just play dumb anyway. So, I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think? About what? Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, so by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that? Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko for your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko? Yeah. I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Young master, you have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Tier 2, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're only saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now.
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you're the only one who ordered me. I just did as you told because I'm a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but if you insist on you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and leave surviving alone. Or, we'd rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair. Which one will be your hope? Let's see what you have to say.
Young Master, I am finished.
You... What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you.
This is crazy.
My young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without
what the fuck?
Owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
This is insane.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
What the fuck?
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I can't go through with it after all.
Master!
Young master?
Disgrace.
Because So that's actually what I have to do to survive. I just feel ashamed of myself. It means I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you, I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzurio clan?
Young master.
Oh my. So this is how it turned out. And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her needless some action. That meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have the surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it wasn't out of desperation, Peko's claims are surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer. Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me a chance to survive, but I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh?
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you, to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool will understand that. Huh? Then why?
Even so,
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
Do not
and please
cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
Never feel
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I'm a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
So cool! Will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People will act as proud as you, always shed tears with despair in the end. Now then, let's...
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request. Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekayama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? Do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time bring you with despair. Jeez. Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekayama. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
I prepared a very special punishment!
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master?
Oh, this is actually kind of sad now.
Master!
Aw. Wait. Now I feel bad. Oh, fuck. No, he loved her. Oh, wait. You're gonna make him watch? They both died?
That is impossible!
This cannot be, even for you, Hiko? Damn, they just got jumped. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko. Fuyuhiko. For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. You're still talking about that? The hell is wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed? I am pissed, but I even feel sad and hopeless, but still,
Isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair, it's just a ladder to bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. Piercing you. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminded me of him. Makoto? I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. Well, he's a robot, so. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? You don't understand. Even Fuyuhiko died. Do you know? Not yet. He's still alive?
What?
Huh?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
Serious?
Are you what? Did us get jumped by robots? Frankly, we rushed over to Hiko's side. Oh, he is alive. He got fucked up though.
He's still breathing!
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
But Peko's definitely dead, right?
But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
So
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving herself? Well, that's why you ended up like that.
Stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. Huh? A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories to save some Yakuza scum?
Wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. If the black end is exposed during the trial, only the black end gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now, but since my magic stick was taken away, it's practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? That's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and it gradually grew closer and closer. Is it an ambulance?
An ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
That name doesn't not inspire confidence.
You already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sights. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably just getting better and gonna come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happens. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my hero's death, you know. However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished, or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There's no other way than to move forward like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shitster like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was searching for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we're in the same boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left alone. Only one word could explain our situation: despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. This fucking timer, dude. Oh, it's gonna change again? What the hell? 15 days left. 10 hours? Bro, what's gonna happen in 15 days? Dude, that was a fucking roller coaster.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah.
More people are already gone.
That's true.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair, and the continuation of the biggest, most awful,
continuation
most tragic event in human history. That cannot be
No.
allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
What is happening? That's the end of chapter 2. Jesus. And then there were 12. Fuck. Jesus Christ. The ultimate despair is back. I wonder, I have a theory, if maybe if there are multiple members of the ultimate despair from the last game, and Junko and Makura were 2 of them. This time around, someone else from that group is controlling whatchamacallit, Monokuma, and they're probably also a traitor hiding among us. No one's here, right? Hehehehe. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots, I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. Hehehe. They'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Hehehe. The fuck you laughing at?
Ahem! Hope's good morning, everyone! Now then, let's show...
Morning, huh? In the end, I was still worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. I got fucked up. Because I sliced, I think. It looks like it. Involving himself in Pico's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? I mean, don't really have a choice. Worrying to my heart, my body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first. Then I'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Well, with all that, I don't know how long I've been live. But let's just save. And, well, that was chapter 2. And then, I think are we on chapter 3 right now? I guess. Perhaps. My thing's kind of blocking it, but whatever. Well, yeah, thank you to everyone who watched and who are watching, and I will see you guys next time. We'll continue with Danganronpa 2. Bye!